Garfield hopped off the couch and made his way to the kitchen where he found John preparing dinner. "Hey, John, what's for dinner?" he asked, hopeful. "Garfield, I'm making a new recipe tonight, a lasagna with a twist," John replied, bursting with excitement. "Twist?" Garfield raised an eyebrow, skepticism etched across his face. "What kind of twist? If it's not classic lasagna, I'll have to embark on a quest." He dramatically flopped onto the kitchen floor for effect. John shook his head and chuckled. "Don't worry, it's still lasagna, just with extra veggies and a bit of spice." Garfield sighed, knowing he needed to take matters into his own paws. "I'll be back soon," he declared as he dashed out the door. His destination? The town's annual lasagna festival, where locals gathered to celebrate all things pasta. Arriving at the festival, Garfield's nose twitched with excitement as he caught the aroma of baked pasta wafting through the air. Everywhere he looked, there were stalls filled with colorful banners declaring "Best Lasagna in Muncie" and "Lasagna Lava." He could hardly contain himself. At the first booth, a cheerful chef offered him a taste. "This one is made with 5 different cheeses." With a mouthful of the gooey goodness, Garfield's eyes widened in delight, but he wasn't ready to settle just yet. He continued to explore, tasting lasagna concocted with everything from taco spices to even a dessert version topped with chocolate. Nothing seemed to match the heavenly flavor he craved. Just as he was about to give up hope, he spotted a small, unassuming booth in the corner. It had a sign that said, "Mama Luigi's Traditional Lasagna, Made with Love." Curiosity piqued, Garfield approached and saw an elderly Italian woman stirring a massive pot of sauce. Her smile was warm and inviting. "Would you like to try my lasagna, dear?" Without waiting for an answer, she served him a slice, and as he took a bite, he felt he had entered pasta paradise. The flavors exploded in his mouth, the rich, savory sauce, the perfectly cooked noodles, and the gooey mozzarella melted just right. Garfield's heart skipped a beat. "This is it! This is the best lasagna in the world!" he exclaimed, his face lighting up with joy. He savored every last bite before requesting seconds. As other festival goers watched in awe, Garfield relished the moment, feeling like the king of lupins and noodles. After the third helping, he knew he had to bring some of this deliciousness back to John. He carefully packed a hefty serving into a takeaway box and trotted back home, satisfied and slightly bloated. John greeted him with a questionable look. "Did you find something good?" Garfield opened the box dramatically, revealing the glorious, bubbling lasagna inside. "You may keep your veggie twist, John, but tonight we feast like royalty," he declared, plopping down with his prized lasagna. As they devoured the meal together, both Garfield and John learned that sometimes the best adventures lead you home to what you love most. And in Garfield's case, that was the simple joy of sharing a delicious lasagna with his best